That's the sound of a bike going 20 miles an hour up a bridge without pedaling. Normal bikes are great, but they depend 100% on the rider, and when you're gassed, going up that hill, or coming home from work, there's not much a traditional bike can help you with. I wanted to ride a bike that was practical and efficient, a bike that could go from off-road trails to city streets, so I created the McFly. The McFly was designed to challenge what an electric bike should and could be, and was built with two defining characteristics: style and performance. At first sight, they're greeted with 29-inch tires that are screaming to roll over curbs. The larger wheels improve the dynamics and the bike's gearing, and by multiplying the tire size, we've been able to multiply the speed. A shaky bike at 25 miles an hour is no fun, and that's why the McFly was designed with a leading focus on its center of gravity. The integrated placement of components creates awesome handling. And we know that no matter how great the handling, sometimes you'll just not want to pedal. But when that's the case, McFly is your back. There's two options when you feel like McFlying. First, and our favorite, is the thumb throttle. Give it a push and in an instant you're engaging every ounce of power, enough kick to send any rider flying. Or if you're in the groove of biking, a crank on the pedals will activate our smart sensors, engaging the drivetrain and boosting speed. The bike is powered by McFly's pure bronze. Sitting low and centered is a 750 watt motor outputting over 25 amps of torque, enough power to blast up any hill. And all of this is made possible by the incredible progress of battery technology over the last several months, which has allowed us to build an incredibly dense power pack that has enough capacity and enough juice to last upwards of 60 miles. Every component added to the McFly was chosen and designed specifically for rock-solid integration. No more close calls. Integrated front and rear disc brakes will give you instant stopping power, keeping you out of dangerous situations. And we love to ride, but hate maintenance, so no more fussy gears. A streamlined single speed and 9 electric gears are all you'll ever worry about. And to stay informed while riding, we installed an information screen, alerting riders to battery levels while displaying key stats from current speed to total miles. We're surrounded by technology today, and we know no one wants to miss a great photo or a classic snap. So the McFly's battery pack is equipped with a USB charger, allowing you to recharge your tech while you recharge from riding. The future is here and our design is finalized. Our next step from prototype to production will require tooling and the capital to purchase our components at value. McFly Motors is ready to act, and over the last several months we have secured relationships with world-class suppliers who are ready to build this dream with us. The team is in place to ensure you not only get your McFly on time, but that it is of the highest quality possible. By partnering with our campaign, you can be one of the first people in the world to experience what it is to McFly.
As most parents would agree, monitoring a child's fever using a traditional thermometer can be a very laborious process. Check My Temp, a wearable thermometer, is an entirely new way to monitor fever. Check My Temp is simply worn as an armband. It records temperature accurately and continuously and sends the data directly to your smartphone or tablet. It uses our patent-pending multi-temp technology. Sensors embedded in the device read not only body temperature, but also the outside temperature. In addition, it has an accelerometer to track body movements, so Check My Temp can tell you when your child is awake or if they've fallen out of bed. Your child can get a full night of much-needed sleep when sick, and you can monitor their symptoms wherever you are, whether in the next room or from your desk at work. The free app allows you to set thresholds, so you can be alerted when the body temperature runs too high or too low. You can securely share the data collected with your pediatrician and family members. You can also create or join local groups to connect with others and receive local health alerts. With its embedded sensors collecting over 30 data points every 30 seconds, Check My Temp is simply the world's most advanced thermometer.
We've all been there, getting stuck in traffic, stuck in a train, or just waiting for the bus. Well, if you have a place that usually takes 10 to 20 minutes to reach, we can help you get there faster and cheaper. Hi, I'm Jin Xiang with Thai Bike. Zybike is a bicycle sharing system providing you with shareable smart bicycles you can park anywhere. Simply pick up a bike near you and park it at your destination. Best part is, you don't even have to own or maintain your own bicycle. We aim to provide you with a simple cycling experience. All you need to do is locate your nearest bicycle, reserve it, and you have the next 10 minutes to get there. To start your journey, scan the QR code on our device and begin riding. Find the best parking space near your destination and scan the QR code again to end your journey. Cycling alone is no fun. Our app connects you with your friends so you'll have company on your commute. You can even track your mileage, your contributions to saving the environment, and your favorite locations to share with your friends. We have an incredible team of 9 working on this project for the past year to bring to you a truly innovative bicycle sharing system for Singapore. But don't take our word for it. We recently launched our first pilot trial in SUTD, and here is what our users have to say.
Zybike has provided an affordable and rentable solution for a last mile vehicle.
My experience using Zybike, I feel that Zybike is a very convenient system that everyone can use the bike to go around, to buy stuff, to go for dinner, to go for lunch, and it saves a lot of time.
Normally it takes like 10 minutes to walk there and 10 minutes walk back, and if you do anything there, it's going to take you an hour. But now it like cuts the time completely because it's just cycle there, cycle back. That's why I kind of think I use Zybike. It was very useful.
Singapore is building cycling paths across the island. It is time to launch a bicycle sharing system for all of us to experience this beautiful garden city on 2 wheels. From SUTD, we hope to reach out to local institutions in the east and cycling towns of Pasir Ris and Tampines. Our goal of $3,500 will help us launch our first 10 smart bicycles in SUTD. All we need is a signal from you that this is needed. Join us now. We seek your contribution to support our vision.
When we raise this money, we will arrive that there is a need for a bicycle sharing system. And all of this will only be possible with your support. Thank you!
Ravian. We wanted to tell you about a project we're starting. It's a heated apparel line. We know there's other heated jackets on the market. We know that they've tried and failed. Why another heated jacket? And we thought we'd do it better. We started Ravian because we're both active. I wanted to have something that I could wear from the climbing area all the way back down to when I go back to work. And we thought, well, hey, why not create a jacket that we both like and that fits our lifestyle? We wanted to come up with a jacket that would solve a few problems. One of them, that you could wear anywhere. It's your all-in-one jacket. We felt like it needed to be cost-effective, and we felt like it could be something that you can wear in a layer, or you can wear alone, and that would cover the temperature ranges that you needed throughout the season and throughout the day.
We designed our jackets to literally go from -4 degrees Fahrenheit all the way up to 55 degrees Fahrenheit.
Along with the coat, you get our battery, which is patented to have a few technologies in there. One of them is auto cycling. And basically what that does is it gives you the ability to have the longest battery life that we think is on the market, up to 10 hours on low. In the 12-volt system, you've got a pocket on the inside of the jacket, and within that pocket you've got a 12-volt adapter, and all you need to do is plug it into the battery, slip the battery into the pocket, and zip it up and you're good to go. With our 12-volt system, the down jackets, you get the jacket itself, you get the battery, the 12-volt battery that comes along with it, you get the charger, and you get a set of lightweight gloves that also heat up. To power up the 12-volt system, you press and hold.
We have evolved alongside the honeybee in a symbiotic relationship. We care for them, they pollinate our crops, and of course, make lots of delicious honey. But getting the golden nectar has always been quite a task. I just thought it was crazy to have to crack the hive open, pull the hive apart, stress out all the bees, and spend all day in the shed just to get your honey. And I thought, there must be a better way. So my dad and I got to work.
And we've done it. Now you can simply turn a tap and pure fresh honey flows right out of your hive. Delicious, ready for you to eat.
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's honey on tap.
For those that don't know, harvesting your honey used to be a real labour of love. You had to protect yourself from stings, fire up a smoker to sedate the bees, crack the hive open, lift heavy boxes, pull out the frames trying not to squash bees, brush them off the combs or use a leaf blower, transport the frames to a processing shed, cut the wax capping off, filter the honey and clean up all the mess, then the frames have to go back to the hives again. Now you don't need to do any of that. Turn a tap, sit back and watch the honey pour out. It's pure, unprocessed, untouched, delicious honey directly from the hive. No mess, no fuss, no expensive equipment and much more friendly for the bees. This is the first time in the world this has been possible. There is nothing else like it.
It really is a revolution. We can see into the hive, we can see when the honey's ready, and we can take it away in such a gentle way. What a wonderful thing.
The flow frames are designed with clear ends so you can easily check the hive is healthy and the colony is strong. You can watch all the girls turning nectar into honey and see when it's ready, and isolate individual combs allowing you to taste all the different flavours of the seasons. You can just harvest one frame and get 3 kilograms of honey, or harvest more than 20 kilograms per box. Being able to tap it off so easily means that when there is a good honey flow, you can keep up with the bees and harvest a lot more honey. So how does it work? The flow frame consists of already partly formed honeycomb cells. The bees complete the comb with their wax and fill the cells with honey, capping it off, ready for harvest. When you turn the handle, our patented split cell technology creates channels inside the comb, allowing the honey to flow down and out of the hive while the bees are undisturbed on the comb surface. Turn the tap again, which resets the comb into the original position and allows the bees to chew the wax back and fill it with honey again. For the commercial beekeeper, the frames are built to accommodate a pneumatic system, which means you can flick a switch and harvest your whole apiary at once. We've been testing prototypes with beekeepers from around the world.
I've spent hours taking honey out of hives. This system is just blows my mind.
I tell you, I was very excited too when it actually worked. When I actually put the tubes in and watched the honey come out, I was sitting there going, what?
I was completely amazed and surprised at the amount of honey that came out. It was easy to use and there was very little disturbance to the whole hive.
It's this oversimplistic idea of how a hive could work, and yet you've actually accomplished that. That's mind-boggling. That's amazing.
Over the last decade, we have been through many prototypes. We now have our design finalised and have been testing it for the past 3 years. Now we would like you to join us and become part of this evolution in beekeeping. We are currently working with a top Australian manufacturer to produce the highest quality product. However, to produce on a large scale will require expensive tooling and the capital to produce all the parts at a volume discount. This is where we need your help through crowdfunding to make our flow hive affordable and available to everyone. Bees are such a crucial part of our world, so if you're not ready for a hive of your own, but you would like to support this new innovation and a new community of beekeepers around the globe, then please make a donation pledge. Or perhaps you've been dreaming of having your very own beehive in your backyard, on your rooftop, in your community garden or school. Well, now is the time, and it's never been so easy for the beekeeper and so easy on the bees. For less than the cost of a standard beehive and extracting equipment, you can have our super efficient bee-friendly flow hive. Or maybe you already have bees and just want to add our flow frames to your hive so you can experience the joy of watching the bees and harvesting honey in this new way. To reward you for jumping in early and helping us kickstart this project, we are offering this invention at a discounted rate. Be one of the first in the world to have delicious fresh honey on tap straight from the hive, with none of the messy hard work or disturbance to the bees. So we've been working on this for over a decade and we're so excited to bring it to the world.
If you're interested and want to support the whole thing, make a pledge.
Look at all those bees. Bees. Look. Look, honey.